Hi, my name is Brandon.
And my name is Dev. Welcome back. Alrighty, so every May 17th at Trader Joe's, there's a special day. You know what that day is called? Banana Day. It's Banana Day. So this year, actually, when at our store, we all wore banana headbands, and it was really fun. And we kept getting asked, why is it Banana Day? And we actually didn't really even know until now. So why is it Banana Day? Because a couple apparently met at a Trader Joe's at the banana stand, and they fell in love and they got married. So Trader Joe's, Banana Day. Lots of love happens at Trader Joe's, despite not being trained to flirt with our employees. See link in bio for other videos, Anyway, a lot of love happens at Trader Joe's. We have a lot of different couples that work at Trader Joe's, which is very interesting because I know that's not the only, Trader Joe's isn't the only company that allows couples to work together. It just seems like this happens across the states, across the stores. It's not that customers are always falling in love with employees. It's more like employees are falling in love with other employees. That's kind of what's actually happening at Trader Joe's. So, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, we fall into that category.
Just a little bit.
So, Brandon, do you want to say, do you want to say how we met?
Yeah. Well, I began working at Trader Joe's maybe a year and a couple months ago from now. And just a disclaimer, I'm not a spokesperson for Trader Joe's.
Neither of us are.
Neither of us are. We just like our job and we just wanted to talk about it. Started working there maybe a week or two after I started working there. There was a pretty girl who started working.
I wonder who that could be.
And she walked through those doors and walked past, and just was just like, whoa, she's kind of pretty. And so I just kind of just let it slide. I tried just doing my job.
You tried doing your job.
Just tried doing my job.
I mean, he still did his job.
I still did my job.
He still
very
stocked
professional.
those shelves. He still helped bag those groceries.
Bag those groceries.
He did the things.
And then I saw her doing her duties, training.
Doing my duties meant I was when we make the shelves look pretty and organize them, we call it facing.
Yeah.
I was facing in the snack aisle when he came up to me.
Yeah, well, I didn't just come up to her. I jumped up and I scared her.
Mm-hmm. On purpose. And I thought he was a customer, which really scared me.
Yeah.
But nope, it was just him.
Yep.
And I didn't really we had talked, but I also didn't really know him, so I thought it was an interesting approach to go up and scare me.
Yeah. So anyway, we just started talking, and then we really just started hitting it off.
And we were both facing the shelves, he kind of followed me around the aisle a little bit. I would go from one aisle to another, and he would still be talking to me.
Yeah, so I don't know if following was really the right...
I think following was the word.
No, following, I don't know.
Stalking?
No, I was stalking. Yes, I was stalking the shelves, definitely.
And maybe not just the shelves, but...
I don't know, yeah. Stalking the shelves, definitely.
We had that interaction. We really hit it off. I don't know what we were talking about, but there was chemistry there. We both liked each other. It was very visible that was what was going on. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to find somebody there. I wasn't really in that headspace because believe it or not, Trader Joe's employees are not normally in that headspace, whether or not we do whether or not there are couples that happen at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
That wasn't my, that I didn't walk into that job expecting anything. And but I like remembered the interaction. I like would look. We have a log, like a log where it shows like, you know, like you'll go in for the day and you'll see like what you're doing that day, and then you can see who else is working, so you can look at other people's names, and it's like all the employees that are there for that day. I would check the log and see if he was there, and there was like quite a few days that we didn't work together, so I was just kind of like, oh, okay. But you know, then I noticed like the days that he was there, like you can see each hour what you're doing versus what other people are doing, and I would like this is exposing myself, but I would see like what he was on to see if like we had anything together. And then we did another day, and I had gotten like a haircut, like I got bangs, and I like said to myself, I was like, okay, well, like this man clearly like has a crush on me or whatever if he comments on my haircut. And he did. Like the first thing that he said to me, we were like by where we crush all of our cardboard, which is called the baler. Fun Trader Joe's fact. We were by the baler, and he said, "Oh, like I like your hair, like it looks good or something." And I was like, okay. So then we were breaking down pallets, so breaking down boxes that come off the truck when it comes in, and you can talk about this a little bit.
Yeah, there was another coworker who was just being silly and was just like drawing cats on the boxes as we were breaking it down. And she really wanted to grab those boxes and put them on.
I wanted those cat boxes.
The cat boxes. And as soon as she was about to take the boxes, I would grab the boxes and steal them from her. And she'd get really mad at me. Yeah. And I was...
But it was very, like, elementary school, like, flirting level. Yeah. Like, where I'm pretty sure, like, there was, like, a couple other people helping us, like, helping break this pallet down. And I think that, like, there was energy coming off, like, where, like, we were probably, like, both blushing and stuff, too. And, like, we were just like, oh. And then, so we both started working nights. But I was switching to work in the morning because since I had come from working in coffee before too, like I wanted to have like a morning schedule. So when I was leaving that night, I came up to him and I was like, hey, like I'm like really gonna miss working with you and all of that. And we kind of had an awkward situation with that, but I just misunderstood.
Yeah, what was it? It was like you were like I come up to you and was like, hey.
No, I came up to you.
Oh, you came up to me and you're like, yeah, you were like, I'm leaving to work mornings. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to miss working with you. And you thought, you thought I said something like, oh, I'm not going to miss working with you. And you're like, oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I thought he was like being sarcastic with me or something because I was just really, I don't know. I'm just a very sarcastic person sometimes. Yeah. I'm used to being around people that are like that. So I thought he was like teasing me. Yeah. But I misread that. And then anyway, fast forward, I found him on Facebook because I'm definitely not a stalker. And
so you were stalking me. Okay.
I think we both did that to each other. Yeah. But long story short, we ended up dating. We like kept it like a secret kind of at like
for like
first.
No reason.
For like no reason because you are fully allowed to like date your coworkers, and like I have worked with like couples that are like married and like everyone knows they're together, even couples even like if you're not married like and they're just together, like everyone can know you're together, you are safe to do so. So like I do recommend, like again, we are not sponsored, but like if you are a couple looking for a job together, Trader Joe's would be a good place because you are in a safe environment.
I mean, at least the locations that we've worked at. Yeah. We can't say for every location. Yeah. I don't know.
We live in Seattle. Like we can say that. But but anyway, so we kept it a secret at our old store that we were at for no reason because we didn't know like that it was like something that was okay. Then fast forward, I moved locations because I had moved cities. Then guess what? We move in together, so it makes sense for him to move locations too. Mm-hmm. And then we ended up working together, but we also in that time ended up getting engaged. So yes, we are engaged and we were totally getting married at Trader Joe's under the banana tree.
Under the banana tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
No.
Definitely
Yeah,
getting
definitely,
married.
Definitely getting married at Trader Joe's.
But yeah, it's been really fun because now, you know, everyone there knows that we're together. And I worked there first, so like I brought him in, which was kind of fun, and I was just like, this is my fiance. But but yeah, anyways, so we fell in love at Trader Joe's is the moral of the story. And we still work there together, and now we make videos about it together. So Trader Joe's really brings people together.
I know. And I think there's something to be said about Trader Joe. Like I can't imagine myself like falling in love at a place like Safeway, because like here's the thing. With Trader Joe's...
He worked there before.
Yeah, I worked at Safeway. Trader Joe's, I can see why stuff happens at Trader Joe's, because...
Okay.
No, that sounds weird.
It sounds weird.
I can see why like things like that
Connections
happen.
There you go.
Because they hire for personality. So like strong personalities come together at Trader Joe's.
For sure. And a disclaimer, like, so like we have worked with some other couples. We do work with other couples, and some of the couples, like, they met there. Others, like, they have not met at Trader Joe's, but they'll like recruit their significant other to work there. But it's just, I guess it's just a good environment, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's a good environment for that, because everyone is like also just their own individual person there, and it's not like people see each other as couples. It's just like, it's okay that like you're together. People know that there. And
it's not like we go to Trader Joe's because like we don't work at Trader Joe's, and it's not like we're there to always be on each other. Yeah, like we're not stuff. Like, oh my god. Yeah, like we like don't even like all of our coworkers have like never like sometimes like, you know, like if we're going to our car like in the parking lot, like we'll hold hands or whatever, but like no one has really ever seen us like. No one has ever really seen us together like that. Like, we'll, like, sit together. We'll talk together. Like, we work the same section sometimes. Like, people obviously know we're together, but it's not like... We just act like we're, like, friends there for the most part. Like, and coworkers. Like, we don't... We're professional.
Yeah. We're professional about it. That's the best answer. Yeah. And, like, in every other couple that we work with, like, I will shout them out and say, like, that is, like, true. Like, I've never seen anyone like everyone is like very professional, and everyone just acts like coworkers and friends there. Like, it's not anything that's out of the ordinary. So I think that's a really cool thing too, because I think that's like what some companies would be worried about, and like what I would personally be worried about, like working with other couples depending, but like it's really not a big thing. And I think that I'm very lucky to be able to not have only met my fiance at Trader Joe's, but to be able to like actually like work together now and have a good time, and you know, be our own people there still.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
that's our story.
Yeah.
But
definitely getting married at Trader Joe's.
Definitely getting married under the banana tree. Definitely getting married in the meat section, which we've been recommended to get married. Definitely getting married in the meat section of Trader Joe's. So catch us in the meat section of Trader Joe's.
Okay.
All right.
Well, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.